James is bloody brilliant at discipline. Every morning, 7 a.m. sharp, he's at his desk. Meetings run on time because he shows up prepared. Deadlines? Never missed one. Family dinner at 6? He's there, phone away, fully present, but ask James about going to the gym or eating properly and he'll tell you, I'm just not disciplined enough. Complete rubbish. James has discipline in spades, he just doesn't know how to use it. I'm Callum, and I've got your raw daily fuel for today. Here's the brutal truth. You already have discipline. You're using it right now, every bloody day. You show up to work when you don't feel like it. You pay your bills on time. You take care of your family responsibilities. You keep appointments, meet deadlines, and follow through on commitments to other people. That's discipline. So stop lying to yourself about not having it. The problem isn't that you lack discipline. The problem is you lack clarity about where to apply it. You've convinced yourself that discipline is some magical personality trait that some people have and others don't. That's complete nonsense. Discipline isn't a personality trait. It's a choice you make moment by moment. Every single morning when your alarm goes off and you get up for work instead of hitting snooze, that's discipline. Every time you sit through a boring meeting because it's your job, that's discipline. Every time you help your kids with homework when you'd rather watch TV, that's discipline. You're already doing it. You just need to start applying it to yourself. Let me show you exactly how to transfer the discipline you already use. First, calendar it like you calendar everything else important. You wouldn't miss a work meeting because it's in your diary. You wouldn't forget to pick up your kids because it's on your schedule. So why is your health any different? Put your workout in your calendar. Schedule your meal prep. Treat your health commitments like you treat your work commitments. Non-negotiable. James started doing this. He put gym in his calendar at 6 a.m., 3 days a week, just like he'd schedule a client meeting. Suddenly, skipping wasn't an option. It wasn't about motivation or feeling like it. It was in his bloody calendar. That's how he'd been showing discipline at work for years, through systems and commitments, not feelings. Second, establish non-negotiable minimums. At work, you don't negotiate with yourself about whether to show up. You don't debate whether to answer emails. You don't question whether to do your job. It's non-negotiable. Apply the same logic to your health. Not, I'll work out for an hour if I feel like it. Make it, I'll do 10 minutes no matter what. Not, I'll eat perfectly if I'm motivated. Make it, I'll eat one proper meal, no excuses. Your minimum isn't meant to be your maximum. It's meant to be something so small that discipline becomes automatic. James started with 15 minutes in the morning, not a full workout, just 15 minutes. He could do that as easily as he could show up to a meeting. Once discipline kicked in for the minimum, expanding became natural. Third, use the same identity language you use elsewhere. At work, you don't say, I want to be professional. You say, I am professional. Stop saying, I want to get fit, or I'm trying to be healthy. Start saying, I am someone who takes care of their body. The discipline to show up for others, use it to show up for yourself. James made this shift and everything changed. Instead of, I should go to the gym, it became, I'm someone who works out. Instead of, I need to eat better, it became, I'm someone who nourishes their body. Same discipline, same commitment, same follow-through, just applied to himself instead of everyone else. Here's what you need to understand. You're not missing some discipline gene. You're not fundamentally different from people who are in shape. You're just applying your discipline selectively. You save it all for work, for family, for everyone else's needs. Then you wonder why there's nothing left for you. Stop saying, I'm not disciplined, and start applying the discipline you already use elsewhere. The same discipline that gets you to work on time can get you to the gym. The same discipline that makes you show up for others can make you show up for yourself. The same commitment you give to your responsibilities can be given to your health. You don't need more discipline. You need to redirect the discipline you already have. Stop treating your health like an optional extra and start treating it like the essential responsibility it is. Here's your challenge. Pick one health habit and apply the same discipline you use at work. Put it in your calendar like a meeting. Make it non-negotiable like a deadline. Treat it with the same seriousness you treat your job. Today, not tomorrow when you feel motivated. Today using the discipline you already bloody well have. The discipline you think you lack. You've had it all along. You've just been giving it to everyone else except yourself. Time to change that. That's your raw daily fuel for today. I'm Callum. Stop making excuses. Start using what you already have.